Sound of Freedom. Disclaimer, good movie, but it's horrible because it's based on a true story and it's disgusting about sex trafficking. Disgusting. And it's happening to this day. To this second, to this moment you watch this movie. It's happening. Based on a true story. Horrendous. Horrendous. Great that it sheds the light, opens people's eyes into what's happening. Fantastic. Also, great that you see media personnel and people reviewing this movie who talk trash about it. You see that they're just garbage people, possible pedophiles, just people that are disgusting, that care about their political affiliation more than kids, the safe well-being of kids. They don't care. They don't. Oh, you said they say they do then, right? Some, of course, they're gonna say they do. But then they bash this movie. The ones that bash this movie don't care about kids because it is happening. We all seen Taken, right? That shit happens. That happens to this day. It happens. And it's, I mean, that's not true, but this movie is based on true events. So it happens, and they know, and we all know what happens. But yet they see this movie, and because the people, the guy who is in the podcast talking about this movie and talking about what actually happened, bashes Biden's open border policy. Because it brings kids with no IDs, anything, and ships them off to somewhere to get trafficked. That's what happens. And taxpayer money is used to facilitate sex trafficking. And they don't like that. You know why? Because they don't care about kids. They just, oh, it's Biden, it's my team. Screw you. I hate you. I don't care. Kids, this is fake news, QAnon. That's what they say. They want to trash this movie because they're pedophiles or they're playing for their team and they don't care about what's going on. They don't care what happens to the kids. Now, if it was a policy from Republicans, damn well they will be happy and smiling that this is happening. But then again, it's still happening and it's the border. And they want the border open because they want the votes. They want that money. They want the free labor. So no matter what, they would be bashing this movie. Pedophiles bash it because they're pedophiles and they don't want the truth out. They don't want it to be known that pedophiles are in top echelon of companies. Bill Gates, you got Clinton, you got so many people on Epstein's Island. But they don't care. They just keep the ball rolling. That's my team. That's my team. I'm not looking into this. Oh, what's under that bed? No, don't look. It's my team. That's who they are. Garbage, pedophile, pieces of shit. That's who they are. That's what they are. In their souls, in their minds. They don't care about the kids. They did, they would be amping this movie. Every news station will be talking about this movie. They should. To bring a light. Because kids are being kidnapped all the time in this country. For what reason? To play hopscotch? To juggle? No. You know why. They know why. They don't care. People that enjoy this movie and enjoy the whole, like, to see what's actually happening and to, to spread the word out. They're good. They're good people. Like I said, people that don't are pedophiles, yada, yada, their team. No? Remember that news, ABC, NBC news anchor said she had a story before Epstein got taken and arrested until he, got killed. She said she had a story 3 years ago, before that, about Epstein. She brought it to the news station. What happened? They shut it down. They said that they wanted to keep connections open for the royal family. Yeah, and Prince Charles was the reason why they couldn't say anything about this story, because Prince Charles, Epstein, body bang little girls. That's what he does. So that happened, but they shut it down because they wanted princes and kings and princesses and shit. So again, they care about that. They don't care about innocent girls. They care about their jobs, or they care about just first of all, care about your jobs. Stuff like this shouldn't have anything to do with it. You should be amped up if you're spreading this information out. The truth about these horrible actions, you should be rewarded, not destroyed. Why would you be destroyed for doing something good? How the backwards ass country, backwards, that you do something good and you get destroyed. You shed the light onto something and you get bashed, saying that things are fake, false narratives, try to push you down. Why? Again, a prince. They want to talk to princes. Why? Because people in the top of the government are banging little kids. It happens. I'm sure they know. And that's why they don't want to say anything. They don't want to open it. FBI knew about Epstein, knew it for years, and didn't say anything. Why? Because he was probably doing stuff for other organizations. All this goes into this horrible thing that's happening to this day. And the people bashing it are pedos, losers, garbage people, pieces of shit. You know, what a goddamn world. What a goddamn world. Watch the movie.